Hey guys, Stephen, TheSalonGuy here, and I've got a new haircutting request tutorial. This is the new Rihanna hairstyle. Now, a lot of blogs I have seen and posts, they're saying it's a new bob haircut. I don't really think it's more. I think it's more of like a pixie than a bob, but still, I think it's cute on her. It's got a new kind of pinkish hair color, which I attempted to do on a blonde mannequin that I had. It came out okay, but this is really more focused on the haircut. So let's get started. All right, so here we go. Here's the mannequin, which I think doesn't look too bad actually. So I bleached this out and then I put a demi-permanent or semi-permanent color on here, which lasts, I don't know, for maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks of that. But anyway, so what I want to do is let's start with the haircut. Now obviously this is pre-cut from a shorter haircut I did already, but what I want to do is just kind of go over my approach to this whole thing. So she's got this piece here, it's longer in the sides and comes down here throughout the sideburn area, but it's around the ear. So let's take this literally right around the ear. Let's get that right out of the way and kind of just soften this up just like that. So she's got that kind of longer piece right towards the sideburn area. So there, see, it opens it right up like that, and now you can have that longer piece here, but have this kind of over the ear as well. And if you need to extend it a little further forward, you just do that simply like that. So it looks like it's kind of disconnected. Sometimes it works when it's disconnected, but it also blends in. And also I want to do a little more when it's dry as well. But now we've got this little piece here, and what we can do is hold it straight out from the head and then work our way down. Again, in this picture I've seen, she does have some hair back here. It's not super short and cropped. So you want to just kind of follow a bit of an angle coming down this way and kind of keeping it somewhat square. Here's the very back. Alright, the very back, you can do that simply by just combing it straight down, establishing the length by hand like this, and then cutting it straight across. Now again, what I want to do is the same thing on this side, leave this bit a little bit longer right in through here, and then start right in this corner and work my way up, cutting right around the ear, okay? Making sure that we leave that piece right in the sideburn area a little bit longer. So after I clean this up a little bit more, then we'll work in through the back and go over how I got this. Alright, so basically in the back area here, what I am going to do is I'm going to comb it straight out from the head. Alright, and I'm cutting it to where it's about, I'd say, an inch and a half in length throughout the back, and then I'm going to pull it out straight like this, and then do section by section and work all the way towards the nape area. Okay. When you get down close to the nape, you can switch hand positioning and then bring it so your palm here is facing you, which is called palm to palm, and you want to bring everything this way so you can get a little bit. Now again, it's not super tapered. It is, but it's not so short to where it's like it's a buzz down here. There is a little bit of length through here, so you can see in the picture too. So let's continue to work all the way throughout the back of the head. Again, right in through here, we're taking about an inch and a half or so. So you want to leave a little bit of length in through here, and then work it down to where it's gradually a little bit shorter towards the bottom. Alright, now we're ready to work in the top area here, and what we're going to do is, and you see me do this all the time, is I'm just simply connecting the back here with the top. Okay, so we comb it straight up like this. There's the guide, and we're going to cut it straight across just to about right here, just so we can get that blend. Then when we're pretty much ready to go from the top, we're going to cut it and pull it up horizontally like this. Okay, and there's the guide, and we're going to cut straight across. We're going to cut it to where it's about probably, I'd say, an inch or so, inch and a half the most on the top of the head, and we're going to work this way. So after you're done doing this, then we'll do the top and we're ready to work in through the corners and the sides. Now throughout the sides here, what we're going to do is we're going to connect this working in through the corners, because you want to cut those corners off just to make it softer. So there's the corner, you're going to be able to see it through there. Then you want to work down towards the right around above the ear. So let's continue to finish this, and when we're done, we're going to blow dry it, and then I want to do some scissor over comb just to get this a little bit tighter in here by hand. Alright, and when you get to this very, very front, you'll be able to pull it back or straight out from the head, and there you can see a little bit that you can cut off. Alright, but you want to make sure that this is all kind of worked in and blended in so it has a nice flow and blend throughout the corners, the top, and the sides. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, then we'll dry it, and then we'll do some scissor over comb and some texturizing. Alright, so what we're going to do is I just want to soften this up and just take it a little bit tighter in through here. So I'm just going to scissor over comb just so it's a little bit shorter coming into the sides here. Again, she's got this piece left out kind of a little bit longer, so it's really just right in through here is where we're going to do some scissor over combing. Okay, and that will just tighten up the sides a little bit. I'm going to do this on both sides. I'm just going to work this in through the top area, right in through around here, just to kind of soften it up. And from what I saw in the picture, you know, it is a little bit tighter and shorter in through here. So if you want, you can chip into it this way, working up. But when you get it through here, it's mainly going to be scissor over comb, just kind of working and blending this in through the top area. So I'll do that on the other side, and then to finish this up, I'm going to use a thinning shear. Okay, I'll do that right now, just to kind of show you guys. And I'm just going to go throughout the whole thing with the thinning shear, just to kind of work it in and blend it in. Alright, now in the very, very front, and through here, you know, she's got some texture in through here, and the way you get that is by using the thinning shear and doing kind of these little chopped and sliced pieces. Okay, so right here it looks like her hair is a little bit longer, and then this kind of works its way over this way and kind of comes down like that. Alright, so this is a pretty cool way by just going in and just using the thinning shear to blend this all in. Alright, so I'm going to do this on the other side here, and then we'll style it and we'll be done. Alright, so here's the haircut without any sort of product in it. So I've got some paste or cream you want to use depending on the level of intensity you want with the style. But you just want to kind of work this in down this way and just kind of really more of a taming and really just work it through to soften up the hair. And you really want to have this kind of more for laying down and getting rid of those frizzy pieces like in through here. Okay, and then working it in through the front. And as you can see, what that's doing, it's creating more of a softer kind of edgier look. Okay, and I think this is cool. Rihanna's always doing some pretty cool stuff with her hair, and I think it's awesome that somebody requested this already because it is kind of a new hot trend. So I'm just gonna kind of finish piecing this out, and then we'll be done. All right, so here's the completed look with a little bit of paste in it around the ear. Looks great. There we go, around to the back, as you can see. And I think this is great, and I really had a fun time doing this. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. If you can get this out to Rihanna for to check it out, that'll be awesome. Get it out there, retweet it, and like it on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks.